here's a girl we haven't seen on this channel in a while. It's the new Playline Defa Lucy. I saw pictures of the new Playline Defa Lucy and I fell in love. First of all, she's got a Y2K theme going on here. And I'm immediately like, I need it. And so I go on the internet, a search in. The only place I can find this doll is AliExpress. I'm gonna give you some information. I'm in America. You know, the tariffs are on, the tariffs are off. Nobody really knows what the f is going on. We're all confused. The tariffs are here today, the tariffs are gone tomorrow. Well, honestly, I wanted to buy something off of AliExpress because I wanted to see like what was up. So, the original retail price for this girly was about 16 doll hairs. When all was said and done with all the taxes and added fees onto the doll, I did pay $28 for her. That's a $12 difference. For reference, I also bought this girl off of AliExpress. Of course, that was pre-tariffs. And she retailed for about $20 and I paid just about $20 for her. I maybe paid a little bit more with taxes and fees and everything. So there's a price difference of about $8 on the Defa Lucy dolls at this point. I don't know, I just feel like that's good information to have. I feel like it's important to know that what you're seeing as the retail price isn't what you're going to pay. You're going to pay a lot more. Let's stop rambling. This is the newest. My box is crushed, obviously, because my $12 in shipping fees really didn't save that. It did come in like a hard shipper, so I don't know how they managed this one, but they really screwed up the box. This is the doll. I think she looks great, the doll herself, but also I think this packaging is quite nice. It says simply Studio all around and it has holographic packaging. It says Defa Lucy Studio. I guess that's the line, Studio. I do suppose more holographic packaging there. The sides have nothing on them except for being crushed, all in hollow. The back looks as so. It's got a design at the top, Studio Defa Lucy, and then there's a lot of different languages here. Attention, information to be retained, not suitable for children under 3 years old. The packaging is cute, it's simple. I don't mind a simple packaging. Let's get on into her. Single piece of tape opens the box. I love that. This is actually like pretty sturdy cardboard. Completely destroyed that just trying to pull it out. I think that's because though it got crushed. And now it's really hard to remove. Let's see if I can kind of smash it back into place. Yes, and will it come out better? Yes. 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 There she is. You can see her a little bit better in her hollow packaging that I managed to destroy. Let's cut her out. I'm pretty sure she's only held in by a few devil tea ties. Oh, the skirt is so cute. 2 tea ties in the back of the head here. I have an injury. I call it a cleaning injury because I got like a really bad paper cut underneath my fingernail while I was cleaning. And that's why you should never clean your house. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And she's out. Really, really simple to get her out. This hair is looking thin as thin can be. Look at how thin it looks. It feels nice though. So I don't know what the material is that they are using, but it's pretty nice. But this po looks awfully thin. You can see kind of like the scalp through her blonde hair. So there's not too terribly much hair in this head, but that's fine. We'll just leave her in that ponytail and nobody will ever know that you're bald under there, girl. It's not that she's bald, she's just thinly rooted. That's how I would say. She's very pretty, look at her face. I don't know, I love these. Like a lot, actually, it's shedding a lot. I would love for it to stop shedding because there's not that much hair, but you know what, girl? I got blonde. We can revert you if we need to. Get you some more plugs in there. All right, so let's start at the top of her head, as we always do here on this channel. She's got beautiful platinum blonde hair. It is tied up into a high po. That's a cute hairstyle. It's simple, but it's cute. The rooting pattern you can kind of see through is thin. It's kind of sparse. This po is like very thin looking, but the fiber feels soft. It feels much softer than this fiber that they used on the older dolls. So I don't know if they switched to something else, and I don't know what it's made out of, but it has a nicer feel. than the older dolls. Not much to say about the hair, it's very simple, but let's come down to her beautiful face. She has a very light skin complexion, as every Defa Lucy does. That's not true, I think they did make a few dark skin ones. She's got some eyebrows that look like they belong to a girl with blonde hair, which is appropriate since she does have blonde hair. She's got beautiful eyes. The mold actually is like really flat. And sometimes I feel like when there's a flat mold, they can do a lot with the screening. And I feel like that's what they've done here. She's got a dark cut crease, as you can see there. She's got a sort of bronzy eye makeup look. I think that's really pretty, actually. It sort of blends out. Very nice. It's very stunning. And there is a bit of a metallic sheen in there, which I also think is very nice. She's got, of course, thick black eyeliner, as most dolls do. She's got some pretty long lashes that look like they got mascara on them. Okay, girl. Her eyes are brown, which is a different color for Defa Lucy for me, because I think all of mine have green eyes. They all have like the same screening. So that's fun, a little variation in the collection. That's the profile of her. So sort of flat eyes, they do a really nice screening on, but this nose shape is very pretty and interesting, I think. And from the front, it's just a little larger than a lot of doll noses. And I love a good nose, so that for me is definitely a selling feature. She's got cute little rosy blushy cheeks. I love the way that looks. And she's got a bright pink lip, which I love. And so coming on down to this outfit here, there's a picture. I'm gonna put it on the screen if I can find it. It's a picture of the look that this doll is inspired by. So on top, she does have this pink turtleneck sweater. It's kind of a little bit oversized, but it is cropped. I think it's really cute. I think it looks nice on her. The turtle of the turtleneck, as you can see, is unfinished. It's heat sealed though, so it's not gonna fray on you. It has sort of a drop shoulder sleeve on it, which is fun. I feel like you don't see that very often on dolls. It's got cuffs that are made out of the same material as the rest of the sweater. It's cropped, it's in baby pink, it's very cute. It has a Velcro closure on the back. Let's see what kind. Ouch, my cleaning injury. It's kind of like middle of the road. Not the worst, not the best, but that's fine by me. We don't need the best here. We just need pretty nice things. And this skirt for me was a real selling feature. It is a little metallic pleated moment. Okay, it's so cute. I feel like this big one's supposed to go in the center. There we go, straighten her out. I love it. Metallic hot pink. It's Barbie core, but she's not even Barbie. That, I'm assuming, has the same type of Velcro. Yes, they're actually getting away with using less fabric by using the Velcro as part of the overlap, which is actually smart in my opinion, because like we don't need the extra fabric, we just need the clothes to go on. So if you can like cut corners in ways that people can't see, I feel like that's a bonus, if I'm honest, because then we can get nicer stuff aesthetically. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? And this skirt is like a micro mini. Like if she sits down, she's gonna flash the world, and that's fine by me. It literally is just a skirt and she is wearing no underwear. So we're gonna have to find her something just in case. We don't want her to flash. And on her little feet here, very simple, but cute as cute can be. They're kind of like a go-go boot shape, honestly, which I love. They've got a real chunky heel on them. A nice style. The back is slitted. The shoes are metallic, kind of a hot pink shade, giving me Barbie core, and they do have treads on the bottom, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna take her clothes off so we can have a look at the body, and I wanna compare it to this girl's body. I wanna see if it's the same. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. She's shedding a lot, and she don't got much to spare, so that's a little unfortunate. All right, so on first glance here, they do look like exactly the same body. This one in my hand feels like more like rickety and lighter, but I feel like the other two Defa Lucys I had a heavier body, more like this one. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe she's older and then there's a newer body that's a little bit more substantial. Same hand sculpt. All the rest of this looks exactly the same. All the joints look the same. She's got a 90 at the elbow. She's got a really good wrist articulation. Actually, probably about, I was gonna say about what a human could have, but I feel like it's actually more. Let's check this head. The down isn't great. The back also not great. The side to side is fine. And of course, she'll spin all the way around like The Exorcist. She's really sway backed, as you can see. So her sit is technically at 90, but she looks like she's leaning back because she's so sway backed. Fine, whatever, no worries if not. She's got a single jointed knee that does have swivel on it, so that's cute. That's my favorite, when you can do like little like turned in feet, you know. Foot has no articulation. It's a heeled foot. Does the elbow have the swivel too? It sure does. That's pretty nice. The sweater feels pretty sturdy and substantial, and the skirt feels pretty nice too. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, you know. You know how metallic things like this tend to not hold up over time. So that's something to consider, I do suppose. Another point of note here, I'm having a lot of trouble getting the hand through the sweater sleeve because the cuff has so much bulk in it. And I feel like I could probably cut a little bit of the bulk out, but they have heat sealed it. So I don't know if it's going to fray if I do that. So we're just gonna leave it alone for now. She's really fighting. Fighting. Don't you like your pretty outfit? I like your pretty outfit. That's part of the reason I bought you. The outrageous price of $30. You're not worth it. I just want you to understand that I love you, but you are not worth the $30 I spent on you. Here she is, everybody. Here she is, the new Playline Defa Lucy. Now, I like her. I really do. I think she stylistically is 10 on 10. I like the style and aesthetic of her. I think the screening is beautiful. I like the hair conceptually. I wish there was more of it. Is this a $30 doll? No, nay, absolutely not. If you can pick her up at around the $20 mark, I would say she's definitely worth it. She feels like a Barbie, but a little bit better quality, especially in the clothes. The face is not pixelated at all, better than a Barbie Fashionista. The articulation is better than a Barbie Fashionista. The only place that Barbie beats her is on the hair, and I feel like if this was more thickly rooted, then the hair would be just as nice to me. I don't know, because I'm not really a hair person, but they feel similar. But overall, I'm happy to have her in my collection. She's gonna look cute with the rest of the Defa Lucy's. She's a little bit different stylistically, but I feel like that's so fun. I wish I paid $20 for her and not $30, but that's okay. She's here now, and we're gonna love her anyway, even though she's overpriced. And so, I hope you enjoyed checking her out today. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little bell button to make sure you don't miss a thing here on Mini Stitches. We got lots of fun content coming up here on this channel. Don't forget to tell me in the comment section below, what do you think of this Defa Lucy? Do you think that I overpaid for her? Do you think she's worth $30? I don't know. Do you like her style? Do you like her face? Doesn't she look Russian? She's got Russian girl vibes. I like it. All right, it's late. I'm tired. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Goodbye. You know what? She looks like Plain Jane. Doesn't she kind of look like Plain Jane?